So the Vikings are bringing in XFL quarterback Jordan Ta'amu. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Like, I really believe that this dude probably could challenge Jaren Hall. I think I like him a little more than Jaren Hall, if you want to ask me. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. Y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comment section, but that's how I feel. Now, I like the kid's swagger. I think he got a lot of it. I think he actually is competitive as hell. You know what I mean? Like, you watch him in the XFL. He won Offensive Player of the Year in the XFL. He played in the USFL, led the league in passing yards. Not sure if he led in touchdowns, but I know he led in passing yards. All right? He ain't a small kid, 6'3", 6'4", 214 pounds. Like, got the size, got the moxie. I like it. He's bounced around the NFL too when it comes to training camps. Like, he's been with the Lions, Texans, a couple other teams, you know what I mean, bouncing around and stuff like that. So he actually knows the system a little bit of how the NFL works, been around some NFL players and stuff like that, played his college football at Ole Miss. This kid actually is intriguing, man. I'm going to keep it real. Now, what the Vikings are doing is they keep going after quarterbacks. Obviously, that's a sign, right, for the Minnesota Vikings. What does that mean? That means that the Vikings are trying to strike, man. Kevin O'Connell's on a mission, man. He's trying to find his guy. One of the main reasons why teams bring in quarterbacks, though, during this time of the year is because you don't want your starting quarterback throwing the ball 200 times during the practice. All right? You want to make sure you got arms out there that can spread the wealth, because you need arms to be throwing the ball. You can't have Kirk Cousins out there throwing over and over again, because things can happen, man. You wear your arm out. It happens, right? You got to save that arm for the season, man. We got to save Golden Boy arm for the season, man. But I'm going to keep it real, man. This dude actually seems like he would fit in a purple jersey. He got the tattoo. I don't know, man. He just seemed like a Viking to me. He really do. I'm excited, man. I'm going to root for him. I'm definitely going to root for him, man. You know, now, are we the Minnesota Defenders? I don't know, man. You know, the DC Vikings. I mean, call it for what it is, but obviously we like this team. They made it to the championship game. They winded up falling short, but hey, they made it. You feel me? They made it. At least he made it to a championship game. Like, we got to give him his props on that. At least they made it. You feel me? And he balled out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, again, I think he'll challenge Jaren Hall. I think he'll challenge Nick Mullens. I think there'll actually be a battle there in camp. I really do. I think this dude actually has a good chance to make the NFL team, bro, like to make the Vikings. He has a better chance than Lucky, even though, you know, I mean, Lucky's a wide receiver, but we got some talent, man. You know, we got some talent in that wide receiver room, but when it comes to quarterback, man, the doors are open. It's an open battle other than Kirk Cousins, man. Like, I'm telling you right now, the doors are open, man. Who's going to take over? Who's going to take over? Now, if you want my opinion, like I always say, the Vikings need to stop half-assing this situation, right? Go in the draft next year and get a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, go in the draft next year and get one of the top quarterbacks. I mean, that's how you really can fix this problem. And it might not fix it. It's still a lottery pick, but your chances are a lot higher. Why? Because Jordan's chances to be the Vikings' future QB1 is about this much. It's still slim to none. That's just the sad reality of this situation, bro. Like, that's the sad reality, is you go and get these guys, and they've already showed that they really can't play at the speed of the NFL. They might have a good arm, they might have this, but there's something missing there. You know what I mean? Now, not to say that this guy didn't play his time in the USFL, XFL, and kind of developed a little more, because I think that is possible. And that's why we have these leagues, for players like him to be able to come up, for players like Lucky to get a chance to play on an NFL roster. And I'm hoping this dude makes it, man. I'm a root for him. All right, so shout out Jordan, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jordan Ta'amu. Do y'all think he's the future QB1 for the Minnesota Vikings? Drop it down in the comments. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.